Welcome to the video, guys. It is about 3:15 or so, and I'm here at the gym. I'm gonna train later tonight, but I'm super sore right now, so probably just gonna run a little bit and foam roll and stretch out a little bit to kind of work all this stuff out, which I don't normally foam roll or do anything like that outside of like roam wad and stretching sort of thing, but I should probably start doing that. But super sore right now, so really gonna try and work this out. Just got done with today's workout. It was the first session back with jerks, and you know how when you're little you had to get called into the principal's office? That's what I felt like today. I worked up to the bar. Most of my jerks were with a weighted PPC, which I haven't used since I started, which was good, you know, working back to the basics. If you have trouble with anything, always go back to the basics. It's where it all starts. It's generally where the problem lies. But so that went good, and think I'm feeling some Chipotle right now. They're doing this thing where you get free burritos too, so might have to look into that too. So I will see you guys there. Alright, so here at Chipotle, apparently you're not actually allowed to film in there. Got like halfway through my order, the guy's like, yeah, you're not supposed to film back here. I was like, well, okay then. But I got a big bowl. Can't get this stupid thing open. So Chipotle tip, so you always get it with a lid on, and then you shake it up, because then it's all mixed together. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, so as you guys know, I just had the meet, and what I want to talk about is what's next. Is I will be bulking up, and what better way to talk about that over at Chipotle. So I decided to go up because, actually, I'm gonna eat this first. Alright, just finished. My mama always said you weren't supposed to talk with food in your mouth. My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. But anyway, so I just finished up Chipotle, and like I said, I will be bulking. I'm bulking because I do not think that a 69 is sustainable for me and my body weight. Well, my body weight, my height, sort of thing. If you look at pro weightlifters, you have, you know, I'm 5'9", and if you look at, you know, Colin Burns, he's 5'9", Nordic is 5'9", Kendrick Ferris is 5'8", and they're all 94s. So just based off of generalizations, which, I mean, you can't generalize everyone, but I should be higher than what I am. If you look at all the 69s, they're like 5'5", 5'4", they're pretty short, so I do not think that it is something sustainable. Also, I was a 77 before this meet, and so I cut down, and I've actually lost back squat strength through the last cycle, and it was a long cycle where it shouldn't have gone down as much as it did. It was like 10 pounds, which is something that you want to look for when you are cutting weight, because it just means that you're not sustainable, and if you're losing strength, obviously there's something wrong there. So I will be going up to a 77 as of right now. Maybe in a future go 84s and then 94, 85s I think, and then 94s, but for right now we're focused on that 77. I will be doing all our macros myself as of right now, just to kind of see where, if I can do it, kind of coach myself through this, because I do want to get into nutrition coaching later on in the future. So I think if I can do it for myself, it's a really great start there. So my macros will be right now 185 protein, 350 carb, and 65 fat. Again, that's just going to be a baseline, trying to figure out where I am at. Now, will I go over on my macros? Probably. Does it matter? Not really, because when you look at gaining weight, you need to be in a hypercaloric diet, which means you are taking in more calories than what you're expending. That way you can build muscle, because law of thermodynamics, I can't talk at all. Anyway, that law, mass can neither be created nor destroyed, so it has to come from somewhere. You can't just eat the same amount and then expect to gain weight. It's not gonna work. So that muscle has to come from something, which comes from that hypercaloric diet. So that will be right. So those are gonna be my macros for right now. We'll see. I'll kind of play around with it and see if I'm even gaining weight. You know, I might get up to where, you know, I kind of get all that water weight back that I cut for the meet, and I may just end up staying at a weight, so I may need to increase that just a little bit. But those are my macros for right now. My camera battery has been flashing at me for the past like 10 minutes, so I'm gonna get home and I will see you guys there. Alright, so that will be the end of the video, and I hope you guys liked it. If you did, go ahead and click that like button, and I will see you guys in the next one.